You know that Lord Shani, Saturn, is not just about karma, obstacles, and delays. He is so much more than that. Welcome back to my series where we're going to break down each and every planet and their symbolism through the deities. Shani Dev himself is Lord Surya's son. Lord Surya and Sanjana have many children together. Sanjana wants to do her penance through her tapasya and she wants to go into the forest. So she creates a shadow version of herself named Chaya. And Chaya literally means shadow. So out of that, Chaya and Lord Surya have a son named Shani Dev. And so Shani Dev is very different. He looks different from all the other kids that he has, and he gets neglected and overlooked. And so he doesn't really feel accepted by his father, Lord Surya. And this really is representative of what's happening in the solar system, because Saturn is the farthest away from the sun. Leo and Aquarius are both opposite signs as well. Shani Dev continues to grow up and he doesn't feel loved by his father. When it comes time though, he feels like this is the right time to tell Lord Surya, his father, who he really is, right? So he goes to Sanjana. Lord Shani says, you know what, enough is enough. The time is now. So the time is now for justice to be served, right? And so Sanjana tells her husband what actually happened and who Shani Dev is. And so of course there's so much more to how we got here, but this really tells us that when it's the right time, karmic justice, retribution will happen. And so what happens is Lord Surya gets overwhelmed by this and he feels very, really, really sad and really emotional. And so he gives Lord Shani Dev a really important position in the Navgrahas, in the solar system. And he says that you are in charge of the karma of the humans in this lifetime, in this earth realm, right? And so he really helps govern that. We really learned that Lord Shani Dev himself was in isolation. He had to go through suffering. He felt overlooked and neglected. He had obstacles and delays as well. But then when it was the right time, justice was served. Everything was done the way that it should be, and his blessings are long term. He still has so much power, right? When we talk about Vedic astrology, people talk about Saturn the most. So as you can see, there's so much to learn about Lord Shani Dev through his own stories. In part 2, we're going to talk a little bit more about other themes we can notice through pop culture. So I'll meet you in part 2. I have so much more to share with you. As always, I'll see you in my next video.